Hey all, I just wanted to, this is really quick and I'm sorry about where the light is coming from, but I really wanted to take this video. And actually my room right now is, it's kind of a mess because my dad is still moving, and that being the case, I still have a lot of stuff that we have to go through. And just look at my bed. These are mostly old comics. Like, I have like loads and loads and loads of Marvel comics. And I have, we have loads and loads of Asterix and Obelix things. That's actually technically my parents, but anyway. Among the stuff down here, not just including my comics and so on, my old comics and some not so old comics, I have La Guerre des Étoiles. It's apparently a Star Wars picture book in French. I don't know why, but it's like really old. It's like from, you know, it's still priced in francs. I have yearbooks, various this and that. I have old exercise books from when I was a kid in school, Bahasa Indonesia, and I have like loads of games that I'm having to, like, that some of them aren't active anymore, like the online ones, and that's kind of sad because I look at the original box copy and I'm like, dude, I cannot play that anymore. Why did I spend that money? And I even have this, which is Ash of the Outback. And it took me a second to remember this, but it's an Australian, like, comic book, I suppose. It's not that I wouldn't call it a comic book because Asterix is a comic book, but it's not on the same sort of level. But it's an Australian one, and the only reason I have this is probably because I lived in Indonesia and we had a lot of Australians. So yeah. Anyway, it's a lot of crap I have to go through and sort and pick out what I want to keep. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because oh yeah. I don't know why I have this. I'm pretty sure that it's my sister's. My sister was really into Beavis and Butthead when we were growing up. This is back when it was still funny. It's not funny anymore. Changing world, changing context. I just wanted to also say that among my childhood things, I have a little book which is labeled My Best Handwriting, and a really bad picture of Indonesia and Australia. It looks nothing like it. Anyway, the funny thing being that my handwriting was so much better as a child than it is now. Besides, this is a somewhat surprisingly profound thing from Year 4 me, who reads, "Some people are like wheelbarrows. They never get anywhere unless they are pushed." Whew. Whew. I don't know where that came from, but it's kind of profound and deep and stuff. "You will never develop eye strain by looking on the bright side." I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to make note of that. Anyway, I had to go get back to this because I actually also have schoolwork to do, but it's really hard to concentrate when you have like all your fantastic old comics and games and stuff like that to go through. Because I actually spent a little time reading this, and it's one of my favorite trade paperbacks ever of anything. Yeah, anyway. Alright. DFTBA.